Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on what is cerebral palsy. Okay everyone, so today I'm going to be talking a little bit about what is cerebral palsy. So let's just go ahead and get into the video. Now, March is Cerebral Palsy Awareness Month and their colors are green. Now, as I started to look around, I realized that it could very well be easily mistaken for St. Patrick's Day because, as you guys know, St. Patrick's Day is in March. The colors are green, and so I really wish that CP had their own special month so people could really focus and pay attention to awareness on that, because right now there's just a lot of St. Patrick things out. There's a lot of St. Patrick themes, but I wanted to do this video to just bring awareness and let everyone know that not only is it St. Patrick's Day, but it's also CP Awareness Month. And I'm seeing a lot of wonderful advocates out here that are really trying to shine a light on this challenge that they face in life. And I wanted to just be a part of it. As you guys know, I talk a lot about autism awareness on my channel, but I wanted to sit down today and do a special video. So let's just go ahead and get started. Now, I am going to be reading from the CDC website. You guys know that that's where I get a lot of my information from whenever I'm doing videos for my autism talks. So I thought it would be very fitting and appropriate to go to the CDC website to share what CP is. So it says CP is a group of disorders that affects a person's ability to move and maintain balance and posture. So they are in wheelchairs because of that reason, for safety. CP is the most common motor disability in childhood. Cerebral means having to do with the brain, and palsy means weakness or problems with using the muscles. And I do want to say that people with cerebral palsy are so smart. They're so intelligent. If you see someone in a wheelchair, that doesn't mean that they can't talk. That doesn't mean that they're not aware of what you're saying or what's going on. They can hold a very smart and intelligent conversation. So if you see someone in a wheelchair, don't just assume that that person doesn't understand you or don't know what you're saying, because they're very smart and highly intelligent individuals. So one of the things that I realized is that there is a cause, and it says CP is caused by an abnormal brain development or damage to the developing brain that affects a person's ability to control his or her muscles. It also says that the symptoms vary from person to person. So you may see some people with different symptoms of CP. It says a person with severe CP may need to use a special equipment to be able to walk, or might not be able to walk at all. So some of them can walk, some can't, and they might need lifelong care. A person with mild CP, on the other hand, may walk a little awkwardly but not need any special help. And then CP does not get worse over time, though the exact symptoms can change over a person's lifetime. It's important to remember that all people with CP have problems with movement and posture. So let's look at some of the types of CP. So doctors classify CP according to the main type of movement disorder involved. Depending on which areas of the brain are affected, one or more of the following movement disorders can occur. So stiff muscles, spasticity, uncontrollable movements, dyskinesia, maybe saying that wrong, please forgive me, poor balance and coordination, ataxia. So we now know the different types of CP. Let's look at some of the earlier signs. So signs of CP vary greatly because there are many different types and levels of the disability. The main sign that a child may have CP is a delay reaching motor or movement milestones, such as rolling over, sitting, standing, or walking. Following are some other signs of possible CP. It is important to note that some children without CP may also have some of the signs. So in a baby 6 months of age, his head lags when you pick him up while he's laying on his back. He feels stiff, he feels floppy, just different things like that. As far as the screening and diagnosis, diagnosing CP at an early age is important to the well-being of children and their families. Diagnosing CP can take several steps. So the developmental monitoring, so they monitored their development. There's also a screening that they do, and developmental and medical evaluations. Let's look at some of the treatment and intervention services. There's no cure for CP, but treatment can improve the lives, as we all know that to be true. After a CP diagnosis is made, a team of health professionals work with your child and family to develop a plan to help the child reach his or her full potential. We already looked at the cause. If you do feel like your child may have CP, then you obviously want to meet with your doctor to share your concerns. So yeah, you guys, that is a brief overview of what CP is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Always remember to treat everyone with kindness, love, understanding, and let's just be a caring society and try our best to understand people, even though we may not be in that situation. So thank you guys for watching this video, and subscribe if you like what you see. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.